a month before I came home from Iraq, I started doing the whole online dating thing, and I was setting things up for when I got home, and so yeah, that's what went down, and this thing I learned early on what women do to men in the military. When I broke up with this chick, and she decided to say all sorts of crazy crap trying to get a restraining order against me. And it's like, biatch, first off, I said what I said, and I said it in that day, and I dropped it. I didn't carry on. I vented, and I didn't threaten you. Maya, whatever her name is, I can't remember. It was something white, even though she was Asian, 30-something years old, living with her parents. Oh, great, successful person. Then, I freaking dated a Czech chick I dated a lawyer from Czech. And that was pretty cool. And we were more a tourist, boyfriend, girlfriend, if that makes any sense. We knew that there was no real chance. But I really did. I would have. But there's just no way to make it work. There's no way. And then a few things here and there. Then I went on. I guess I was just kind of a little sexually deprived, and went on fling. And that's actually where I met my ex-wife. Friggin', she didn't have webcam at the time, and so I was more porn for her. But she had some pictures up there. It was alright. Friggin'. So, but then a couple weeks later, freaking got it, and that's when I was balling, man. Like, I mean, I wasn't really balling, but I was flying. I get to say I flew to another island and be like, to meet up with the chick and stuff. Flew from Oahu to Kauai. Freaking did that a couple times. Got hotel rooms. Blah blah blah. It was. I mean, that was pretty pimp, man. It lived pretty fast, and I mean, that was pretty much the whole mentality. Is that I got too lucky when I was in Iraq, and I thought I was gonna die when I was went over in Afghanistan. I mean, we only get so many chances, and I used a few of mine in Iraq and whatnot, and so that was pretty much the mentality I was at. And granted, I was not deployed to Afghanistan because of other reasons that I've been into before, and we'll get into later on. But yeah, and that's part of the whole reason why I had to divorce, because got married. She is a strong woman, and she would have done well being a single mother of my child. But we didn't work well together, and it's more because my career changed, and there's a lot of factors that were involved in it. The main thing is, I mentioned early on, within the first couple of months of meeting her, that we need to work on our communication before we were even married. Maybe about the time we were married. It didn't really improve. It was a lot of me. Okay, fine. mention how, and then the other thing was mention how we need to improve our sex. And there's more excuses. I need to have some form of intimacy. I am human after all. And if we cannot connect on certain levels that I really need to connect on, then we do not need to be together. And that's pretty much why we clash all the time. And it's sad. It really is. Because she gave up on herself early. And I didn't know that the pep in her step was false. I thought we were on the same page. And I bought the bullshit. Either way, I mean, but that's just what it really comes down to. Then after the Army, I'm in a completely different position than most people. Medically retired, and I don't need Obamacare. I mean, and she threw away 4 years of college because of my situation that I'm in. It was just too much. It was just too much. She threw away too much. And there was just no working with it. And at the same time, I don't belong with people. Not regular people. And it's not that I feel I'm above it all or anything like that. I just don't fit in. I never have and I never will. And I'm fine with it. I know my place. And that's why I'm trying to do a job that people don't really see all the work that gets done. But they hear about all the work that doesn't. It's okay. My pizza's almost done. And so that's the little story of when I came home from Iraq with the ladies.